Unveiling the Journey: How Palestinian Refugee Communities Transitioned from Camps to Thriving Urban Landscapes Over Decades. Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into the remarkable journey of Palestinian refugees, exploring the transformation from refugee camps to thriving urban communities. The story of Palestinian refugees is a testament to resilience, adapting to adversity while fighting for their right of return. Join us on this comprehensive journey through time as we trace the evolution of Palestinian refugee communities from their origins to the present day. The Exodus of 1948. The upheaval of the 1948 war in Palestine marked a pivotal moment, causing 2/3 of the Arab Palestinian population to flee their homes due to fear and compulsion. However, as Israel sealed its borders, these displaced individuals were barred from returning. The refugees sought shelter in neighboring regions, such as the Gaza Strip and the West Bank, only demarcated after their exodus and subsequently controlled by Egypt and Jordan. Others ventured into Jordan, Syria, and Lebanon, depending on their original residence within Palestine. Formation of camps. Initially, refugees sought refuge in abandoned structures, schools, and places of worship, alongside makeshift tented camps near borders. NGOs and international organizations extended vital aid like tents, food, medical assistance, and educational facilities during the crisis. The passing of UN Resolution 194 affirmed the refugees' right of return, leading to the establishment of the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees, UNRWA, a year later providing temporary humanitarian aid and work programs. Evolution of camps. Approximately 1/3 of Palestinian refugees eventually found themselves in refugee camps. Over 70 years later, these communities persist with 59 official camps alongside informal settlements. While scholars have extensively studied these camps from various perspectives, historians have generally overlooked this critical aspect of Palestinian history. During the 1950s, camps began to evolve. Initially, NGOs established tented camps in border regions. UNRWA concentrated on constructing larger, centralized camps with better access to employment opportunities, leading to a decline in the number of camps from 71 to 57 by the early 1960s. UNRWA's shelter program. In the 1950s, UNRWA's intervention aimed to transform the makeshift shelters into more durable living spaces. Their shelter program took diverse forms, from replacing tents with huts or shelters, aiding refugees in constructing their dwellings, to establishing entirely new camps. The agency initiated the construction of huts in 1951, viewing them as more sustainable than tents due to lower maintenance costs. UNRWA encouraged refugees to build their shelters using various materials based on geographical contexts. The program sought to create a sense of permanence within the camps, allowing families to expand their basic units with additional rooms and amenities over time. However, these efforts faced challenges, including overcrowding, low-quality constructions, and resistance to integration by both refugees and host countries. Social and political dimensions of camps. The refugee camps, initially meant as temporary shelters, evolved into multifaceted entities. Beyond mere housing, these spaces became hubs for social, military, and political activities. They embodied the yearning for the right of return while symbolizing the struggle against permanent integration. Refugees, amid their suffering, utilized these camps as potent arenas to organize and express their national identity and aspirations. While UNRWA and host countries imposed regulations, refugees carved out their patterns, reconstructing the organizational layout of their lost villages in Palestine within these microclusters. Such acts aim to instill a sense of belonging, familiarity, and security amidst the adversity of displacement. Yet the camps also became battlegrounds of competing narratives, reflecting complex political and identity divisions. Post-1967 scenario. The aftermath of the 1967 war ushered in a tumultuous period for Palestinian refugees. Displaced individuals from the West Bank and Gaza sought refuge in Jordan and Syria, necessitating the establishment of new camps. These locations, adjacent to conflict zones, transformed into hotspots subjected to military assaults and frequent destruction. The continuous turmoil intensified the challenges faced by the refugee communities. exacerbating the already dire conditions within the camps. Challenges and complexities. The 1970s witnessed a generational shift within these camps, prompting a surge in refugee-driven construction. The refugee population, growing in numbers, began building structures, at times violating UNRWA regulations, in a quest for more living space. Despite the resilient efforts within the camps, issues such as overcrowding, unemployment, and poverty persisted at alarming rates. Attempts to improve living conditions through UNRWA programs faced significant obstacles due to chronic underfunding and the politicization of aid. Modern-day scenario: the Palestinian exile, marked by multiple displacements, continued to evolve. Refugees escaping Syria after 2011 sought shelter in existing camps or migrated to urban centers, highlighting the camp's ongoing significance. Interestingly, these camps, historically exclusively Palestinian, now host a diverse population, including Lebanese poor, Syrian refugees, and foreign workers. This transformation complicates the camp's status, turning them into intricate sites of urban marginalization and social intersectionality. The Palestinian refugee camps stand as poignant symbols, representing the longing for the right of return and the enduring injustice of exile. If you found this video informative, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and stay informed.